everyone, it's Deanna,
Aaron,
and Celeste, and you're catching up on this week's episode of Two Brunettes and A Gay
on the podcast. Morning, Adelaide. Welcome to your Saturday brunch with Two Brunettes and a Gay, also known as Deanna, Celeste, and Aaron. Ladies, buon sabato.
Huh?
You should know that. Buon sabato.
Is that Happy Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that's how you say it.
Isn't it? I just Googled it.
Saturday is Sabato.
Not Sabato. Not Antonio
I'm
Sabato
pretty
Jr.
sure-
Sabato.
I'm pretty sure Sabato is a restaurant in America, like a pizza chain.
Sabato?
I think it's Sbarro.
Okay, well, I tried anyway, all right? I'm
Sabato.
trying my best here. I'm trying to get in the Italian spirit for my big trip, coming up. And it's not the first time I've mispronounced something.
You're learning your Italian word.
The other day, so my hairdresser is Italian. Shout out to Seb. And he went to get me a drink, and it was a beautiful, like an alcoholic beverage. And then when I was telling the story to my friend the next day, I said, "Oh, my hairdresser's great. He always gives me an alcoholic beverage." And I tried something called guapa, and she's like, "Do you mean grappa?"
Oh my God.
Guapa.
Oh, he's giving you the hard stuff.
It was very smooth.
Does
but
that
it was
mean that you don't
very
see how shit the
strong.
haircut is by the end?
I'll be honest,
Exactly.
most Italians refer to grappa as like rocket fuel. It's like horrible.
Yeah, it was pretty full on, but it was actually quite smooth, and it was a homemade grappa.
Yeah,
as well.
it is
Like a
usually.
proper- yeah, is it normally a homemade?
Well,
Is
I
it?
think
Like
a lot of people make it themselves, and that's when it's
Right.
like just pure alcohol.
I think it's like,
Yeah.
what, isn't it like 50% alcohol?
I don't.
maybe?
I can't drink. Like I've
maybe-
obviously I've had it, but it's one of those ones that I'm like, nah.
Look,
nah,
if it's
can't do
50% alcohol, I'm usually 90% alcohol, so that's
Yeah.
probably why I didn't touch the
So
sides.
no,
Yeah.
it just
Yeah.
brings you up into equilibrium, really.
Yeah, that's
Your
right.
body is
I'm
into
balanced
balance.
out, but
Levels you out.
it is good for the cold winter though. Like it actually warms you up. It's quite
Yeah.
nice.
But thank God we're out of winter now.
Thank God, we're here. Spring has sprung.
Spring has certainly sprung.
It's sprungen.
So how's everyone's week been? Have we had good ones?
Oh, yeah, we're chugging along here. Aaron, your face looks
No.
confused. You've had a
horrible.
shit week.
It's been horrible. No, do you know, I hate to whinge, but it's getting to hay fever season, and I hate spring for that very reason. It's just that hay fever, and there's like, yes, it's nice, and there's blossom, and there's sun, but there's also dust and bloody hay fever,
God.
and magpies swooping me.
You're a miserable person, aren't you?
I am.
And the thing
I'm
about-
proud of it.
Magpies, which we, when we were doing some research for the show, not that we're going to talk about it today, but the thing about magpies is that they could actually just be spies
Yes.
from the government.
Oh,
Apparently
really?
magpies aren't even real.
Oh, let's get
It's
into
not
this.
specific to magpies either.
It's
All birds.
Really?
Birds aren't real. They are
They're like
government
drones.
drones.
Oh my God.
Just watching
my
your
mind
every
is
move.
So I
blown.
wonder why they only watch us in spring.
I wonder if the birds in Italy are watching you, or they're just like, nah, they're like everyone else in Italy, nah, we're on holiday.
Well, I am funny to watch, so, I'm quite a
Yeah,
sight to
right.
be seen.
Yeah, they would definitely be watching
How are
you.
you ladies?
Doing all right.
Doing good?
Yeah, doing all right.
Doing
Not too
all right.
bad on this beautiful Saturday. Now, we have a big show coming up for you. We are talking OCDs. We all have them.
Octas.
Everyone's generally are quite different, but we're
Yeah.
talking about that. We're also going to be talking pushing limits. Deanna, you've got a brunch bitch. Oh, no, sorry, Aaron, you've got a brunch bitch.
Yeah, get it right.
And some misheard song lyrics. We've got some big things coming up in today's show. There's plenty to listen into, so stay tuned, and we will be back with you after this break.
Don't go anywhere.
There's more right after this.
Before we get stuck into the segment, Deanna's just passed around some Turkish apricots in the studio. And I'd like to just do a little taste test review. They're actually quite delicious.
Yeah, I had a taste of them too, and they're kind of, I don't know, they taste a bit like licorice.
We're different to normal dried
Licorice.
apricots.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
they're quite brown in colour. If you're looking on socials, they're quite brown in colour. They must be organic because they haven't been sprayed to keep them orange.
Yeah, I got them from the organic shop. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Look, quite
Did you
delicious,
pour some
actually.
hot water on it before you ate it?
No, they already had hot water poured on them. Sorry, I'm eating on air. I shouldn't do that.
How's it? Taste test review. Tell us with your mouth full.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. What is the texture like? What is it's...
They're different
Oh.
to regular apricots. They're harder, like they're firmer, chewier.
Firmer. Yeah, right.
I
Okay.
actually have to give that a good 9 out of 10.
No, you like it?
yeah.
I don't know if I'm impartial.
Well, see, the only apricots I get close to are the ones in fruit chocks, really. That's healthy, isn't it?
Well, I love it how every time I say something like, hey, does anybody want a Turkish apricot? Aaron just pisses himself
It's just
laughing.
again, you.
It's not
Shit
racist.
Deanna says.
It's just shit Deanna says. You just come out with the most random comments, and I love it.
So you're
love
welcome.
it.
I'm glad to be of service. And speaking of service, this actually has nothing to do with that. But, you know,
That's a segue.
I moved house, right?
Yeah.
We know that.
Yep.
It's old news now. But
Yep.
obviously when you move house, you spend time adjusting things for like a month or so after you move. You know, you just, like, everything has to be in its, like, flow. I don't know about you guys,
Yeah.
but when I move...
Find its place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and my ADD likes everything to be in the most efficient place possible. Like, I hate it when something doesn't make sense. It messes with my flow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's got like you're all about the feng shui kind of element, aren't you?
Yeah.
Feng shui.
Feng shui. Yeah.
Yeah, no. No, I'm not really about the feng shui.
No, is it
No.
shui? It's not shui.
I don't think
Feng
so.
shui. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
pretty sure
I
it's
don't know
feng-
how to pronounce these
I'm
words.
pretty sure
See,
it's
I
feng
failed at the
shui.
beginning in the first segment. I'm
I
failing
mean,
now.
look, if we had somebody of... what is feng shui? Is it Chinese?
Are you are looking at me like I know?
You sometimes know random things.
She's
I don't
looking
know.
at me, for those, you're not in the studio, she looked at me like, what is feng shui? Like I'm an expert on this subject.
I mean, what nationality is it?
I believe it's Chinese.
Chinese?
Let's hope so.
I'm not sure which Asian culture it comes
Yes.
from.
Anyway,
if we ask
It's an
them,
ancient Chinese practice.
There you
right,
go.
if we ask them, they'd probably say it very differently to what Westerners say it. It's just what I was getting at. Just the same way as you attempt to pronounce
Italian.
Sabaton
Exactly.
earlier
Antonio
in the show.
Sabata Jr.
That's right. Okay, so anyway, no, it's not about the feng shui of the home. It's obviously I'm moving things around all of the time. And I have realised that there is just, you know, there is one thing that I cannot walk by, and I call this my OCD.
Okay.
You know how we all have things that we just... these quirks that are just OCD and you just can't walk past or you can't get on with life
Yep.
until the box is ticked.
Agreed.
For me, it's anything hung on the walls, like artwork or pictures, that aren't perfectly straight.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
cannot walk into a room and if something's just slightly crooked,
Crooked, yeah.
I can't life. Like it just, I have to go in this frenzy of getting it absolutely perfect and I
okay.
cannot put it down until it's done.
I'm with you. I don't like crooked hung things.
No, I mean, no. Generally
Well-hung
speaking.
things?
We need them well
You like
hung.
your things well hung.
We like them well hung indeed.
That's
yes,
right.
we do. So that's your key OCD?
That's my key OCD. What are yours?
Oh, okay. Mine has to be like mindlessly moving things until they're in a place where I'm happy with them. But like even simple things like on the kitchen bench.
Right.
Like if someone puts their, like my husband Jake, when he comes in the house, he has this tendency to like just dot his things around, like the dining room table, the kitchen bench. He'll put his keys down one. He'll put his wallet down over here. He'll put his sunglasses down over there. He'll put his laptop bag down over there. And it's all kind of spread around.
Yeah.
And I need to like collectively move those things into one small, neat section, which does nothing for my life or my home. But when they're dotted, I'm like, this is not livable.
So you have a need to consolidate.
Yes.
Which is what I said earlier today that Aaron paid me out about. I need to consolidate my keys, and that was...
Consolidate your loan.
That was a consolidate your life.
She needs to consolidate her items.
I need to consolidate my husband.
The consolidation station.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about you, Aaron?
I've got a couple actually, and even Mark has one which I found really interesting. I'll start with Mark's. Mark has to have the volume on the TV at an even number.
Is that OCD? Yeah, I
So
guess it is. Yeah.
it has to be like 10. It can't be 11. It can be 12. It can't be 13.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
That's
wild.
Yeah, that's an
Yeah.
interesting one. But mine, I've got two key ones. The first one, if you take your shoes off, put them away neatly. I don't like shoes just randomly in the kitchen or in the lounge
I'll
room.
agree with
I
that.
like,
I'll agree with
put
that.
them neatly away in the bedroom. Like,
Yeah.
I can't
it's
deal
like
with just
what-
shoes
like,
around the
are
house.
you a slob? Like,
yeah,
why?
yeah. Well, are you talking about Mark? 'Cause he is. So no, I love you, baby.
Yeah.
But I don't.
But I don't. And just joking. Or am I? No, and my key one, though, is I have to have the wardrobe closed in the bedroom before I go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, are you talking a wardrobe door as in like wardrobe, or are you talking like a walk-in robe?
No. I don't have a walk-in robe. I have one of those sliding doors for my wardrobe. And sometimes Mark will just leave it open before he gets into bed. I'm like, no. That has to be closed. The evil man in the closet will come and kill me.
And the evil man in the closet is gay or not gay?
He's in the closet. He's just not out.
I will agree with that, though. I have to have my walk-in robe door closed.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just a sense of, like, security, I think,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Closed doors, yeah.
I mean, sleeping quirks are a whole nother subject, though, because for me, even the slightest bit of light, like, you know when you have, like a power board and it has, like, a little light on it? I'll sticky tape that. I just can't do it.
Oh, my
God.
Can't do it. No, because
crazy.
Mark sometimes charges his phone next to the bed and you can see the flashing of the charge and he can sleep right next to it. I cannot sleep with that flashing light, even though it's the slightest bit of light. Like, can't do it.
You know what's funny? Out of this segment, I think I've drawn a conclusion. I think we're all more cooked than we realise.
Pour yourself another Bubbles.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be back after this break. Okay, I'm going to bring back a segment. We haven't done it for a few weeks, Pushing the Limits. It's a segment where we ask each other, really, but we also provide a BSA to our audience on questions that we all have that there's no real answer to.
If you're not familiar with a BSA, it's a brunette service announcement.
That's correct.
So it's a very special time.
Different to a GSA, which is a gay service announcement,
Yeah.
which we don't, Deanna and I stand behind ever.
And very different to an STD.
Which you should get tested for. No, okay, so this is one for you. Pushing the limit when it comes to going into a store or a place of business outside of their opening hours, okay?
Okay.
During the week, I had to go pick up a prescription from a compounding pharmacy. And I thought...
Not just any pharmacy, a compounding pharmacy.
And you know how hard they are to find?
What is a compounding pharmacy?
It's where they do special drugs.
I need to go to this compounding pharmacy. That sounds fun.
It's where the extra insane go.
That's nice. Thanks, Indulge.
I'd love a good compounding.
I think it's where you can get specific medications that you can't get in regular pharmacies.
Okay, right.
And I also think compounding pharmacies tend to do some more like herbal medications and things like that.
Oh, it's your hippy-dippy kind of pharmacy.
It's
now you're getting the treat out there.
Because the thing that I'm getting is actually not hippie, but I believe they do some of that. Don't quote me on that, though.
Yeah.
All right, I needed to go there, and I thought, beautiful. I'm coming down that way because they're hard to find, a compounding pharmacy. They're not everywhere.
Right.
I found one that was about 10 minutes away from my house, and I thought I'm going past there. I'll swing by there on my way home, drop off my prescription, done. So I did. Went down there, parked out the front, got out of my car, and saw that their opening hours were 9 until 2. I looked at my phone, and it was 2:01.
Oh.
Should I have gone in? Now, I didn't, right?
You didn't go in.
Right? So is it fair if you're like, I'm only 1 minute late, I'm going to go in because there's still people in there? Or should you not push that limit? Is it like, respect the boundary, the shop closed at 2, they want to go home, that's my bad? I didn't go in. I feel like I respected the boundary, but I want to know, like, is that a limit you can push?
I feel like you could have asked a question, like you go, like, open the door and go, oh, is it too late to drop off a prescription? And if they say, oh, no, so you have to come back, okay, no worries. But, I mean, 2:01, if they turned you away, that's really poor customer service. Like, I used to work in retail. I would never have turned somebody away at that time.
I disagree, Deanna. I think,
Really?
obviously these compounding pharmacies are quite lazy workers anyway. They're finishing at 2 o'clock. I mean, what are they going to do? They're going to go down the pub at 2 o'clock,
It was a Saturday.
Oh, does that make any difference? It's
Yeah,
a Saturday.
because-
Why don't they open till 5?
Maybe they were your friends and they were going to the pub with you at 2 o'clock on Saturday.
I need to be friends with these pharmacists. No, but I mean, they need to knock off. They want to knock off, and some idiot coming in at 2:01, they have to turn the register on again, get everything set up just for you to come in and get your compounding medicine.
You feel like there's harm in asking the question?
I think there's absolute harm in asking the question.
I don't think so.
Your time limit's up. 2:01. You missed your boat.
Oh, see, I respected that, but I thought, like, could I have gone in there? But who wants that awkward moment where you go to open the door and then the door's locked and they're looking at you but the door's locked and you know that it's past the time that you were supposed to go in there and then you're just staring at each other through glass?
That would have made for great content. If
That
you
is
did
awkward.
That,
I didn't want that moment, so I chose not to do it.
Why can I picture like the pharmacist like compounding medicine just looking at you?
Being like, you missed your
no,
chance.
I've complained about this before. I feel like as Aussies, we follow the rules too carefully. If you're in Europe, they don't care. They don't care.
Okay, so you're saying that generally speaking, when it comes to pushing that limit, you can push it. Like, you can... How far? Like, at what time is it like, no, I've missed it?
Oh, like 5-10 minutes after?
Okay, but what if they're still in there, like an hour later? Would you still open the door then?
No, I wouldn't do it an hour later. But if it's a few minutes after, I would politely ask the question and say, "Is it too late to X?" That's just,
Well,
what are they? Worst they're going to say no. What are you going to do? Cry?
Maybe.
true. And maybe it's the type of situation, right? Because if it was the local bottle-o and it was 2:01, I still would have tried to get in there.
You're in there every Saturday too.
Go pour yourself another Bubbles. We'll be back after this.
Who do you brunch with?
Your besties.
And what do you do with your besties?
Bitch.
It's time for the brunch bitch.
Speaking of besties, I caught up with my bestie Jane last week for a beautiful
Are
dinner.
you saying I'm not your best friend?
No, I'm sad it's had to come to this for me to tell you live on air that no, you're not my bestie.
I'm devastated about that. I moved on.
You took you a minute.
Less than.
So I went out. We decided to go out for a nice dinner, a nice civilised evening, which it was actually surprisingly.
That's surprising for you.
Yeah, because you two are... get on
you were
it.
going to say piss pots, weren't you?
No, I was going to say, you guys like to get on it. So a civilised evening for the two of you.
We love to get on it. Yeah, so it was. It's growth. It really is.
Yeah. Getting old.
Getting old, and we had a really nice night. But I do have a brunch bitch though, and I think you guys can relate very much so because the theme of this brunch bitch is Italian. Mm-hmm. Well, in particular, Italian cuisine.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Oh, careful what you say. We're on an Italian radio station.
Exactly. And I'm sure the Italian community out there will be outraged by this.
Right.
So we decided to go to dinner. Now, we went to a beautiful restaurant. And it's a gorgeous-looking restaurant, one that I hadn't heard of before. And we got in there, and the first thing I noticed was I was like, there's a lot of old people in here.
Right.
And I was like, oh, okay, well, this early bird special. All right, in we get. And so we sit down and we look at the menu. And now this is, again, it's supposed to be a traditional Italian restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Look at the menu, and the menu seems traditional Italian. But I went to order a lasagna, right? I thought this will be a really nice dinner order. And I didn't look at the price. I just thought, just lasagna. I didn't even look. I'm like, yeah, just go to lasagna, whatever. Anyway, get the lasagna. First of all, it comes out deconstructed.
Oh.
And I'm like...
How do you deconstruct a lasagna?
So it was weird. It had like the pasta to kind of one side, and then it had like some like sauce, and then it had like some meat. And I was like, this is not traditional. This is not how lasagna is supposed to look.
No, it's layered.
Number two, it had like a sense of like a kind of like a dash of like an Asian flavouring to it, like a kind of like a stir fry kind of like flavour.
Well, yuck.
And I was like, this is a mismatch. And then number three, this is the worst part of it. I went to pay the bill. That deconstructed lasagna cost $40.
Ooh.
40 big ones. Now,
That's expensive.
We're in a cost of living crisis, right? So I do understand that restaurants have to put their prices up to pay the bills. That's fair enough. But $40 for an inauthentic, non-traditional lasagna that tasted like stir fry? I don't think so.
Interesting.
I'm going to agree with you here because I have been to like a couple of Italian restaurants recently, actually, and I feel like there's this fusion thing going on where it's like, there was one of them I went to, and one of the entree choices was like an Asian slaw or something
really?
like that.
In an Italian restaurant?
In an Italian restaurant
No.
with an Italian name on it. And I was like, I don't understand. Like, I mean, I'm all for innovation, but is this taking innovation too far?
Yeah, no, not for
Don't
it.
innovate traditional cuisine.
Yeah.
I think that's the message here. Look, it's hard for me to speak on this because I don't really go to Italian restaurants. I know. I'm
know you
Italian
don't,
that
sacrilegious.
doesn't really
She
go to
doesn't?
Italian
Is
restaurants.
Is that like a Chinese person not eating Chinese food?
I don't know. I'm not Chinese.
Are you sure?
Although Deanna thought I was earlier when she asked me about feng shui. No, it was devastating to my husband who loves Italian food.
Yeah.
I don't love Italian food.
Okay.
Just dietary choices for me.
Yeah,
it's not got a lot of options, right?
Yeah,
so I will eat Italian. It's not that I don't like the food. I just struggle finding things to choose.
Yeah.
So I don't often go to Italian establishments. But if I do, it has to be Italian. And our version of Italian is Western.
Yeah. This is the Australian version of Italian, right?
So when you take a Westernized version of a food and then add in a fusion, it's lost all meaning.
It's lost all, and then you charge $40 for it. I mean, and the thing is, do you know there was not one Italian person working in that restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're
Not
saying
one Italian
restaurants
person working in
shouldn't
that restaurant.
hire people that aren't the ethnicity of the cuisine.
Well, that's a big call, but I think at least
That's a loaded call.
At least the head chef. Make the head chef
Did
Italian.
you go into the kitchen?
But some chefs are trained in different cuisines, so I don't know if that affects it so much.
But you also can't assume that someone that looks a certain, someone that is a certain look could also be like half a completely different culture that they just don't look.
Or married to a different culture that they've kind of through their
But
family.
I have to ask, did you go into the kitchen to see the head chef and make this assumption?
I love a good head chef. No. It was one of those restaurants that I don't like this either. This is another brunch wish. I don't like a restaurant where the kitchen's completely open and you're like dining right next to the kitchen. I don't want to see you wiping up your sweat with your hand and bloody picking your nose and bloody scratching your butt.
Don't you want to see
that? What restaurants are you going to?
First of all. And second of all, don't you want to see that so you can be like, well, I'm not eating here.
That's a very modern thing to do.
Here's a lesson. Ignorance is bliss.
Pour yourself another bubbles.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be back after this break.
You're listening to Two Brunettes A Gay, and we're going to bring back a segment we haven't done for, quite a long time, actually. It's Misheard song lyrics.
I love Misheard song lyrics.
They're hilarious.
I'm glad you guys like them. I don't find them that funny, to be honest with you.
Don't you?
You make me laugh.
There's one
challenge.
One directive from Celeste today, and it's make her laugh.
All right. I've got some good ones. Well, I think that they're good ones, but Celeste will be the judge of that.
Yeah, exactly.
ABBA Dancing Queen.
Okay, this one will be good.
Right? So instead of see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen, we have see that girl, watch her scream, kicking the dancing queen.
Oh,
it's quite violent.
that's very violent. That's a complete opposite of those original lyrics.
It's not funny. But what I will say is for the longest time, I thought it was Ticket the Dancing Queen. Really?
Ticket the dancing.
Ticket the Dancing Queen. I don't know why. Maybe she did something wrong and she needed to be reprimanded for that.
Like, as in given a fine?
Like a
Yes.
speeding ticket.
Yes.
It's quite official punishment.
Yeah.
So it's hard
Okay.
for me to speak on that one because I also had the lyrics wrong for a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah, right, okay.
Well,
I didn't know we were judging
Okay,
this.
we're judging, obviously.
Let's change it to judging the Misheard song
Let's try and make Celeste really laugh with the next one.
Okay.
Deanna, come on.
Oh, shit, the pressure's on
The
now.
pressure's on.
All right, I like this one. Queen, we will rock you. Instead of kicking your can all over the place, kicking your cat all over the place.
No.
Oh,
And
Celeste?
I mean, I'm not for the animal abuse, but it's fun.
But it's
Yeah,
funny.
well, that laugh kind of made it seem like you were for that, Deanna, so I would rethink that.
Celeste?
I thought it was kicking your banner all over the place. Why?
What is the actual lyric again?
Kicking your can.
Oh, waving your banner all
Yeah.
I've
merged them.
I've merged the two.
Celeste, you're just making yourself laugh,
I know.
really. You don't need Deanna.
I'm
Deanna,
going
what,
to do my own Misheard song lyrics.
I think so. This is great.
oh,
Okay.
Deanna, what's the next one?
I like this one. I like all of them.
You like all of them.
Well, I'm easy to entertain. Not really. Sweet Dreams, Eurythmics.
Yep.
Instead of sweet dreams are made of this, sweet dreams are made of cheese.
I've heard that.
Oh, I haven't heard that. I thought you were going to say something different.
What do you think she was going to say?
I thought you were going to say something that is sweet dreams are made of, interchange a word for women's breasts.
Oh, that is probably probably, you know what? That's probably also one that's maybe not misheard, but like wanted by the male population. I love that.
Is that?
Don't speak for the whole male population. Aaron certainly
No.
doesn't want that.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm not really
The
part of the
straight
male
male
population anyway.
population.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Smells like Teen Spirit Nirvana.
Oh, it definitely does. You might want to put some deodorant on.
Yeah. Instead of here we are now, entertain us. Here we are now in containers.
That I could hear. That I could hear. Here we are now in containers. Yeah. Look, that could fly.
Well, I used to get this lyric wrong, and
What did you?
mine was worse. Mine was, I used to think it was, here we are now, mashed potatoes.
I reckon I've heard that one before too.
Did you actually think that was
I
the
used
song
to think it
lyric,
was
or did you were like, I think that's what it says, but I know it's wrong?
No,
Yeah.
I thought that was the song lyric. I was only a fetus at the time.
Yeah. All right.
I was in utero.
That's how evolved I was as a fetus.
I was in utero, you know.
I was just one of a kind. I love that.
Love it.
Okay, last
Right.
one. Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi. Right? Instead of, it doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. It doesn't make a difference if we're naked.
I knew that's where that was going.
I think it makes a difference, though.
It does make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
like
film clip would have been very different.
it. Was very different. Now, Celeste, what Celeste, what do you think of that one? Was that funny enough?
I think I made them funnier. Like, let's be honest, that segment wouldn't have been that good if I wasn't on it.
Go pour yourself another bubbles. We'll be back after this.
You know, I'm trying to change my life around a bit and trying to get out of some bad habits, right? Like Ed Sheeran sings about.
You got a lot of work ahead of you.
I know, there's a plethora of bad habits I need to get out of, right? And one of them is like doom scrolling. before
Oh, yeah,
bed.
it's a terrible habit.
It's a terrible habit, and it's bad to do before bed, let alone just in general. And so what I've done is I've gotten out of the doom scrolling on the social media side of things, and I thought I'm going to put it into a productive kind of routine, right? I'm going to change it to a productive routine. I'm going to get on LinkedIn and just start looking at, I guess, some job opportunities.
Professional doom
some
scrolling.
professional development opportunity. Professional doom scrolling.
Love that.
And because I'm kind of like, you know, I like to sort of, you know, just look at my opportunities and see where I can venture out to and try new
see if
things.
So
anybody-
if you're Aaron's
meet new
employer,
contacts.
be aware he is on the hunt.
See if anybody's trying to scrape the barrel.
That's right. The Cracker Barrel. So I've changed up that routine. But the thing with LinkedIn, and as you both would know, being on LinkedIn, there are like so many cringy posts on LinkedIn. And it's like there's just a lot of cringy people. Like, I love my job, but I'm not that bloody passionate about it.
Okay.
You know, like, if my employer is listening, yes, it is the truth. And no, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, you do, you know what I mean, though, in the sense that like you sort of you enjoy what you do, but you don't need to just rave on about it.
Yeah,
Well,
you know,
I
which
mean,
means
for
that you
some people,
maybe
they-
don't enjoy what you do.
If you
No.
have a business, people are on there promoting it or, you know,
Yeah,
commission.
Well, if it's your business, I understand that, but there are a lot of people on there that are employed by like a big company or, you know, part of like a, I don't know, not their own business.
Yeah, but they
that
don't do it
kind of-
because of that. They do it because of job opportunities that might come up as a result of being so enthusiastic.
Oh, so that's maybe what I need to do then to like
Yeah.
highlight people to come to me to, you know, offer me jobs is to, you know, be wanky on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Speaking of being wanky on LinkedIn, there are some really cringy LinkedIn posts, and I found some of the cringiest.
Love that for you.
And I thought it would be hilarious to read them out on air because these are just so bad that they should be brought to the attention of everybody around the world that's listening in.
Point and laugh.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one. Today I saw a kid drop his juice box. He cried for 3 seconds and picked it up and drank it anyway. That's when I realised this is how I run my business.
Well, that's definitely American because Australians don't call it a juice box.
It's still like, oh, God.
But
I mean, I don't doom scroll because I've been so over social media for ages that I can't, like, it gives me the ick. But that's really ick.
That is it. But the,
That's really
the
it.
hashtag that wraps it up is hashtag fall, cry, sip, win.
What? What?
Oh.
That's not a hashtag. Who made
Hashtag
that up?
scraping the barrel for content. That's what you should have commented.
Oh my God,
Scraping
yes.
the barrel for content, eh?
I have to ask, was the person that posted it a coach of something? They just coached
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, it was a leadership conference.
Yeah,
Same
it has
shit.
to be.
Yeah.
Different
Has to
name.
be.
Yeah,
Nah.
it's just a different mask. Okay, the
Cringe.
next one. I once got bitten by a snake on a hike. I didn't panic. I networked. Turns out the snake was symbolic of corporate betrayal. Now I only surround myself with lions.
Do they work in a forest?
Hashtag.
Are they a park ranger?
Isn't the whole point like, shareable content? That just doesn't sound shareable. That just sounds like it's like a bedtime story ready to put me to sleep.
I know, it's just so wanky.
Like, I'm all for motivation. You guys know me, I'm a bit cheesy, right? But this is taking it too far for you.
Oh, you're a bit vegan cheesy, you are. Indeed.
Yeah, I am.
All
yeah.
right, but then I got a couple more. Okay, the next one. So the barista asks, "What size coffee?" And I say, "Whatever size ambition comes in." He paused, looked me in the eye, hired me on the spot. I start Monday. Hashtag hustle culture.
Oh, no. Oh, settle down.
Were they hiring?
Settle down.
Why
I don't understand.
Why are you so proud of being a barista?
Oh, throwing shades. Baristas keep us alive.
Shout out to the baristas that keep us caffeinated every Saturday.
Yeah, no,
down
we
here.
love our baristas.
On
No, we
Sturt
do.
Street.
On
We do.
Sturt Street. Okay, the final one. Are you ready? Okay. My 8-month-old spit up on my investor pitch deck. I didn't get mad. I got inspired. Why? Because sometimes you have to make a mess to make a mark. Hashtag visionary vomit.
I thought you were going to say I didn't get mad, I got even, and I was like, what'd they do to the child?
Oh, no, that's horrible.
Yeah,
got
don't
another bubbles.
love it.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be back after this break.
I love that it's been a while since we did this segment, and I love this segment. It's great. Although half the time I don't actually know who
Great.
half the time I don't actually know who the people are that we're talking about. So that's what makes it even more entertaining, I think. Are you ready for snog, hitch, or ditch? Hey. Hey.
What are you laughing about, Celeste?
Deanna's headphones.
I know. If you follow us on socials, you'll see my headphones at the moment actually I don't know what they're held together by.
Just turn to Aaron so you
They're
can
held,
get a good look.
they're held together by hope.
They're like, my other headphones just broke in the last segment, and then so I switched them to some others that I found around here. And they work well, but they look a little...
They're like our show. They're held together by tape and
Just.
hope. Yeah.
Tape and hope.
Okay. Celeste, Aaron, are you ready?
Yeah.
This is snog, hitch or ditch.
Okay.
First one. Battle of the Ryans. Ryan Gosling, Ryan Reynolds, or Ryan Seacrest?
Okay. Snog Ryan Reynolds, marry Ryan Gosling, ditch Ryan Vaughan. What was his
Seacrest.
name? Although he's probably worth the most. No, I can't go for money. I have to go for looks.
I'm that superficial. Oh, they're both superficial.
No, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to say avoid Ryan Gosling.
You'd avoid Gosling?
I do not see
No.
the fascination with Ryan Gosling. I don't see it.
No. Okay. The Notebook.
I'd rather Ryan Reynolds.
The Notebook.
No.
Oh my
I
god.
never saw The Notebook.
Oh,
telling you.
he's phenomenal in The Notebook. Not only that,
Did
the
you
one
never
with
see The Notebook? I watched it again like a month ago.
the one with Steve Carell. What's the one with Steve Carell that he's in? Oh, he's wears all the suits. I'll come back
Oh,
to
it
you on
sounds
that.
amazing. No, so,
Wait, what's
He's
Ryan Reynolds in?
top-notch.
Ryan Reynolds is in like Van Wilder. He's
You would know him from what's that movie where he goes back to his hometown for Christmas and he falls in love with his ex-girlfriend?
Sweet Home Alabama.
No,
I like that movie though.
that's not Christmas. Or Ryan Reynolds. No, I'll come back to you on that.
This sounds really popular.
So I'm going to ditch Ryan Gosling, marry Ryan Seacrest for the money, and have sex with Ryan Reynolds. Or kiss him.
Snog,
Or
but
have sex
yeah,
with him.
okay.
Either or.
Going a little step
Oh,
further.
Ryan Reynolds is in The Proposal with Sandra Bullock.
Oh, nah.
Never saw
No,
that
not
either.
vibing it. Yeah, okay. All right. Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Aniston, or Jennifer Coolidge?
Okay, marry Jennifer Aniston. Love her.
Yeah.
Snog Jennifer Lopez. Ditch Jennifer Coolidge. But she's funny.
Yeah, no, I'd have to ditch Jenny from the block.
Really?
She's
she's
starting
like a
to
real
challenge
arsehole.
me. I will agree with that. She's starting to challenge me. I don't know if anyone can get divorced that many times and it not be partially like them.
Her fault. Exactly.
How many times have you been divorced?
Like 5?
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I don't
she's,
really
she's
keep
had
up with
several to, back on and off again with
Okay.
bloody Benefit.
So I don't know. I'm a bit like, yeah, I get it.
What's
I get
Jennifer
it.
Coolidge in?
She's the White Lotus and Legally Blonde. You know, the friend in Legally
Norwegian
Blonde.
salmon. You know,
Oh, she's so funny.
in a
She's
Cinderella
great.
story. Yeah,
She
she's
is
great.
funny.
So they have to. Yeah, I reckon I'd probably marry
Okay.
her and probably snog Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. Okay, this one's for you, Aaron.
Oh,
Kylie Minogue, Madonna, Cher.
oh, okay. Well, I have to marry Madonna, obviously, and she's got quite a big net worth. Couple of big net worths. Okay, so marry her, kiss Kylie, and Cher. Jeez, I'd have to ditch Cher.
Oh,
poor
that's
Cher.
rough.
But I mean, she's hanging on by a thread.
I'm going to go the complete opposite.
I love her to bits, but she's getting up there.
I'm going to go the complete opposite. I'm going to marry Cher. I'm going to kiss Kylie, and I'm going to ditch Madonna.
I know you were
Can't
going to ditch
stand her.
Madonna.
You can't stand her.
I know,
Don't like her.
That's Italians not supporting Italians. Come on, girls.
That's women not supporting women.
Yeah.
Well, they're all women, so I think it's irrelevant. Okay, this one, I don't know.
Okay, Deanna.
I feel like what? I missed that.
It's the world according to Deanna.
Well, it's a good world. You should all come up to
Come up to my level.
come up to man. All right, this is a bit of an old school one. Leo DiCaprio, Tom Cruise, Keanu Reeves.
Okay,
Oh,
definitely ditching Tom Cruise.
Yeah, 100%.
No. Wait, did we say Tom Cruise or Tom Hanks?
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, ditching Tom Cruise.
Either of them,
I
I
would
ditch.
ditch both of them, to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
yeah.
I really liked Tom Hanks, but now I think he's conspiracy and, yeah. Ditch Tom Cruise, kiss Keanu Reeves, marry... Who's the other?
Leo.
Leo. Love Leo.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd marry
Yeah,
Leonardo
I'd
DiCaprio in a
second
heartbeat.
that.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Really? Oh, 100%.
Yes.
I hate Leonardo
I would marry
DiCaprio.
Leo in a
I
heartbeat.
don't see the fascination there either.
No, even in his older age, I think he's good looking.
Yeah,
Oh
love
my
him.
God, I was happy in the end of Titanic when he drowned.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That's
that's
terrible.
harsh.
That's an unpopular opinion.
That's enough. No, I would ditch Leo. I would marry Keanu and kiss Tom Cruise. But Tom Cruise
You
and
would
like
kiss Tom
Yeah,
Cruise?
Really?
like I'm talking 1980s Tom Cruise, like hot Tom Cruise.
No, I
not
think
now.
I think
current
it's
day.
now. I don't think you
Is
get
it
him in
current
the
day Tom
80s. I think
Cruise?
it's who he is
I'd
now.
rather kiss him than Leo. Have to say.
I don't know if I could go anywhere
No.
near him. No, he's just creepy,
Nah,
isn't he?
no, I
There's
don't
something
like him.
about him.
It's the Scientology though.
Yeah, look,
They're
It's the
all-
Scientology of it all.
it's not doing any
They're
favours.
just all
is it?
freaks.
Speaking of freaks, that was Two Brunettes A Gay.
Certainly was. And if you've been listening live and you want to catch us on the podcast, you can head to all your major podcasting platforms and search for Two Brunettes and A Gay, because we upload new episodes almost every week. And of course, if you've been listening live and if you've been listening on the podcast and you want to catch us live, tune into 87.6 FM Radio Italia Uno, 11 a.m. every Saturday, or you can stream us online if you like. And of course, head to our social media, Instagram, TikTok. Give us a like or a follow, because we share some funny content that you're not even going to hear here on the show. So we think it's worth it.
Now,
I think Aaron checked out.
Aaron's already checked out. Show
yeah,
us
I
finished.
forgot that we were
Shut it
ending the show. Have a fabulous week, and we'll see you
Next Saturday. Hey everyone, it's Deanna, Celeste and Aaron here, or as you know us, your Two Brunettes and A Gay.
Join the weekend happy hour at a new day and time every Saturday at 11 a.m.
So pour your mimosa for the most fabulous bottomless brunch in town.
Only on Saturdays at 87.6 FM Radio Italia Uno.